Hello, today I'll be giving you a tour of my Google Classroom I created for technology class. So here you have my name, Miss Couch's fifth grade class, as well as my room number and the content that I will be teaching. I changed the theme to make it a little bit more personal, a little bit more me. I provided an image on my stream. Have a good weekend. Just show students I'm thinking about them even on the weekends. I posted an announcement. This is my very first announcement, just introducing myself and the purpose of the Google Classroom. Telling students, let's make it a great year, getting them excited. I created an assignment, word problems exit slip. It is 100 points. And if you go to instructions, you can see that it's due February 5th at 11:59. And I have the instructions here, but there's also instructions on the Google Doc if you click on it. Next is I posted a question for my students right here. If you could have dinner with one historical figure, dead or alive, who would it be? You can see this is 20 points, and it is due also at February 5th, 11:59. And I have some directions about the length and how to receive full credit, which all students should be striving for. Next, I posted material for my students. I posted multiplication and division word problem practice. It's just a Google Slides that you can access, and students are able to access to review and practice what we learned in class. And then I added a relevant YouTube video on fables. This is actually, I used this in a lesson that I taught. It's a fun video about fables, very briefly, discusses the main points. Students can access that. And then I added a relevant PDF, which is long division worksheet practice. Here it has the answers also, just something to help them practice and better their math skills. And then I added a document from Google Drive, several places actually. If we go to classwork, in class notes on theme, this is actually from my Google Drive. It's a Google Doc. Just some notes on theme from the day for students to review as necessary. And then I added a hyperlink, which is in the Henry's Freedom Box read aloud assignment, because it would not allow me to hyperlink anything in the instructions. So if you go to the Google document, it says instructions, click here to watch a read aloud of Henry's Freedom Box by Ellen Levine. And here is a hyperlink to a read aloud of Henry's Freedom Box. And I have added Dr. Thomas as a co-teacher. I think he might just need to accept the invitation. And I just went through all that pretty quickly just because I had a time constraint the first time that I tried to record. So I wanted to make sure I got through all that, but just some additional things to make note of. I organized my topics into quarter one class material and quarter one homework to make it easier for my students. Quarter one, obviously we are in our second semester of the school year, but just as if it was the beginning of the school year. This is where notes would be. This is where homework would be. And then you can find upcoming assignments and all of that jazz on the stream. All these things that I posted, I just showed to you. And that should be everything. And yes, it was a great experience making this, and I'm really excited about how organized everything is. So I hope that was everything I needed. Thank you.